Today for the Bitcoin price. I have some very good news about Bitcoin, but also some quite shocking, really bad news for Bitcoin. I want to take this opportunity and explain to you guys my opinion right now on Bitcoin. What my findings about Bitcoin are right now. What is the good news? What is the bad news? What can we profit from these insights? And make sure to stay until the last part of this video because I have an insane chart ready for you guys. So let's hop straight into the charts. Bitcoin at $66,800 right now. We had an insane pump, which we talked about in the last video too, $73,000. We have seen quite the sell-off, an 18% sell-off to the downside. And yes, guys, this is absolutely insanely bullish news. The speed at which we bought back this dip again just shows us that we are for sure in a strong bull market. I mean, not even 3 hours later, we gained back the price by nearly $6,000, trading at $66,800 at the moment. I have some news articles planned for you guys. As you can see here, we have the spot ETF inflow and having a sell-off on the 18th, 19th, and 20th of March of around $200 million to $250 million. I am quite surprised actually that the spot ETF is showing that kind of volatility, which is, in my eyes, part of the bad news I will talk about later in this video. Now, another extremely surprising, extremely bullish news I've ready for you guys is that actually the Japanese pension fund explores adding Bitcoin to diversify its $1.5 trillion portfolio. As you may know, Japan has recently stopped its zero interest and negative interest policy and is for the first time in 30 years in a positive interest cycle at the moment, which is just insane to think about, which they had to do to strengthen the Japanese yen. The results of this decision will show themselves over the next years, but at the moment it really doesn't look good for the Japanese yen. And I personally believe that the devaluation of the Japanese yen will further devalue compared to the US dollar in the coming years. Another interesting article I've prepared for you guys is Larry Fink talking about the tokenization of ETFs, extremely bullish for the future of Bitcoin. Now let's head to the BlackRock spot ETF fund on Arkham, which is now valued at an insane $15 billion, which is crazy to think about that this spot ETF is open since about 2 months and has amassed such an insane amount of Bitcoin. As you can see, compared to MicroStrategy's, they already tripled their value compared to MicroStrategy, which is just insane. Scary to think about. I mean, this spot ETF is open since 2.5 months now. Just insane. And also another extremely bullish case for Bitcoin is the OTC desk completely drying up of their Bitcoin. There are as few as about 1,000 Bitcoin on the OTC desk right now available for spot ETFs and bigger players to buy, which is again extremely bullish for the future Bitcoin price. But yes, guys, let's head to the chart I prepared for you guys, which is extremely valuable. Yes, this is the bearish case for Bitcoin I prepared for you guys here. The red line is the short-term holder supply and the blue line is the long-term holder supply. Here in this chart, the price is displayed from 2011 to 2024, as you can see with the last bull runs having tops in 2014, 2017, 2021, and now 2024. As you can see, every time before the all-time high, we had a massive sell-off of long-term holders of Bitcoin, which happened here, 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 and again here, which is a great indicator for how long this Bitcoin bull market is going to run for. And as you can see here, in contrast, you have the short-term holder supply starts to put in big capital at the end or middle of the bull market, as you can see here in 2017 or in 2022. And again here, yes, just about half a month ago, short-term holders or traders of Bitcoin started to get into the market. And here, the insane red flag, which again made me a little bit bearish for the future Bitcoin price, is yes, we have this small dip to the downside, which could develop into a bigger wave of long-term Bitcoin sellers, which again changed my perspective for the future of Bitcoin. I think the end of 2024 could represent the top or end of this bull market, and then we are going to see a big sell-off to the downside and again repeating this cycle. But I do not think that we're going to have a bull market stretching to 2025 and on. Let me know what your price target is for the top of this Bitcoin bull market. And yes guys, thank you very much for watching. We're going to see ourselves very soon in the next video. And guys, as always, bye bye.